solutions with Sonic Wave, with Scream.
Mate, he's still got 6 stacks of sticky napalm on him, Flywind. Break's gonna burn pretty damn hard, and
I wonder where he dropped it.
it was in the side camp. Right now you've got ES coming down with a blink echo slam, but doesn't find the exact target, but gets a hell of a lot of rotations coming in behind. He still has Fissure, going to keep Monet down inside the river while September thinks about going in deeper. He got the Infernal Blade off, so at least the ES will end up going down. Miracle jumping further back, but Setsu losing life so quickly. Miracle needs another jump, another escape away. Doppelganger will give him exactly that while Weha trying to line up. Flywind just wants to TP away to safety. Has he got the life to survive long enough? No, he doesn't. Kuro will get the double kill, and RNG have 4 heroes pushing up the daisies.
It just seems so much easier to play Nigma's draft at the current moment. Lack of mobility coming out from RNG. They are trying to get something done, though.
He's getting the information as much as he possibly can. The lasso's out of Ramone. Shackle flies forward, but Monet just rages up with the open wound. So much life coming back in. Your Scepter up and towards the air. Weha hits the deck. The Doom is over on We2. Miracle, the Sonic Wave. That's huge. Hitting through Nigma. Mind Control will be saved by his ultimate. Miracle, however, saved by GH. A huge jump in. A 2-man Fissure. A follow-up hit. Flywind needs a little bit of extra help. A push out. Miracle able to doppelganger himself away. Which one's the real one? Mind Control finally falling down. Setsu blinks forward. He wants the big hero with a Your Scepter and Scream. It'll be enough to kill off Miracle. RNG, now the synergy comes as a 5-man unit. They saw the Rubik moving. At this point, you kind of take whatever kill you can. You just don't want to have to commit something as big as the Echo Slam for it, but this will be nicer. Flywind totally isolated. The rest of his team is coming. Kuro wants to drag him down the hill. Weha with a focus fire. Flywind does fall very quickly. Monet keeping the chase going before stops. And the Aphotic Shields is allowing a disengage while Miracle holds up. He charged forward in September, but there's your Echo Slam. Monet in September, both being caught. I remember there's no rage available. Monet shackled to the dead corpse of September. Wow. Oh, that is problematic to say the least.
Maelstrom, Halberd, Mjolnir, almost every single game.
Queen, you are in a bit of trouble. That Blink Echo Slam is ready to go. Smoke right behind it. GH, however, trying to do it the old-fashioned way. The shackle shot on Setsu, but Weha needs to finish the job. Defensive Your Scepter up and towards the air, and now it's Weha doomed up. Miracle will arrive, and where is your big dunk? It never came. They didn't just want the kill and getting the hell out of there. Now they lose Wind Ranger and Flywind. Yep, he has a life stealer inside. Mind Control needs to keep the run going. The Fissure, a nice double stop for him. Setsu keeping up, however, and Mind Control moves over. He can't deny himself, so he's dead, but he takes the attention. Smoke up and fight. Nigma won it. In fact, they just want Roshan.
Solar Crest also doing the minus armor.
With that infest, it's like, Setsu, are you going in? No, I'm not. All right, I guess I'll jump back out again.
I think it's so he doesn't get initiated onto when he doesn't have rage.
Oh, Miracle. They break the Lincoln Sphere. Monet protected by Doombringer's Lotus Orb. That's why he can stand on the front lines. Even a Aphotic Shield now in the hands of Rubik. So a lot of saves that RNG have to work with. And Nigma know they've been really tried and tested, pushing these high grounds in the mid game. So they're trying to be safe about this. Miracle is the only one. And Miracle, and Miracle, and Miracle. All of his illusions working to kill it off. Now the shackle shot. It's good. Lasso from Kuro. Rubik's not in range. Flywind's pulled back so far, but September's going to stick with it. He'll get the Doom off, and it's over on Weha. Weha also triggered his BKB. So Setsu and September trying to stick with him for the moment. Sonic Wave, it'll finish the job. But meanwhile, back in base, it's the Miracle Show. Flywind, he's actually still not dead. It's Rubik who'll get the pickup. There needs to be a little extra help. Mind Control trying to help him out. The Echo Slam! GH will arrive. He hits the 2 cores, but not that much damage. Miracle still needs to escape from this. 3 seconds before he's got the jump. He'll have to burn the Aegis to the Immortal. Mind Control and Kuro are nearby. I'm not quite certain what they can really do. The pit's already down, and Miracle needs a doppelganger. He needs something. The Fissure from Super allowed the chain stuns, and Miracle will fall.
We have Shadow Blade. So people have been using it on Disruptor a lot. You know, they were talking about on the panel one time that it wasn't very good on support. Putting it on support exclusively.
Go for it. Kuro needs to get the hell out of there. The pit once again is able to trigger in time. Very fast jumps, and GH, he was nearby, but he cannot help. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Mind Control, movement speed, trying to break it through the tree line. Monet, Setsu, and Flywind all on the tail. GH thinks about helping out. One quick force up gets him a little bit closer. Vision may need to commit the shackle, or he breaks the Lincoln Sphere. Setsu will BKB up. Mind Control. Borrowed time has already been triggered. Buyback coming in from the bat right. Needs some kind of counter. Miracle, he jumped into the back lines, and he needs a little extra help to keep the fight going. And the lasso, Kuro trying to clip. Who's he clip? Super? Put him up on the hill. I guess that'll work. For the moment, Buyback now in from the Underlord. A TP on the way out. Anyone have a stun? Flame break? Oh man, the damage. They still can't even kill him. But the chase continues further towards the south, but another TP out, and the BKB protects him. Another look in towards Roshan. This will be the perfect time for Nigma. And there it is. They know it's up. They've got to be quick. This is now third Roshan. We'll have either the Aegis or the Refresher. If you can see that drop inside that mass of PLs, win yourself some money. Blink forward, almost getting the hit over on the ES, but the Doombringer lows all protecting. BKB Setsu still there on the front lines. A baton, borrowed time will trigger. The Doombringer's going on Sonic Wave. The fear, he can't finish the job, and he gets the Doom over on the PL. Found the real one out of all of the illusions. Wind Ranger battling from the hillside, but the damage feels so negligible. Once again, Nigma now have to buy back on a core. The block over on the Underlord, caught on the wrong side. The lasso, but Setsu blinks in, trying to stay here with his core. The Miracle back to fight in the Echo Slam. Protected for the moment. They finally get through the Underlord. He's dead for Sweetheart, trying to focus down Monet, but he's losing his support heroes. Batten, as well as Batrider and ES, all falling down. Miracle, stun control for the moment. He needs some time to get himself out of here. 1 second before Doppelgang is available, and Miracle is down for 2 minutes. A triple kill for Monet. Weeha moving over the Spider Legs. Hell, the Fissure buys some more time. I think he wants to try and power shot down Super. September's chasing him, but the Yule Scepter from Tetsu. Weeha will also die to the Scream.
Wasn't already in base, you're sure that he is now.
Team Nigma are not back at base in time. Mass TPs are coming in now. GH quickly into the Shadow Blade. Monet, they need to try and break something on him, but remember, he's still got that second life. The pit's being dropped down. Monet shackled. It will be sent back towards Weeha, but nothing will catch on him. Kuro bounce backline. Says he wants to jump into. Gets a silence over on Kuro. Where is Yakko saying? No, they all get screamed away. Running in fear. Batrider is already down. Another quick shackle. This one catches Monet as well as Setsu. GH, he still wants his moment, and there is his moment. He jumps in for the big hit, but it's still not enough. They just regenerate and keep on fighting. Royal never have to give up because they're going to take this game from Team Nigma. They're running into their base.
I love this buyback by Doom, knowing that they don't have buybacks on the two supports from Nigma.
What does
It's time to win, baby.
Maybe they can catch Super. Okay. That's probably the easiest target in the back line.
Prince Knife.
Hex him up, jump him forward. Setsu looking for his own target over towards Weeha. RNG, we're looking for the second lane of Brack. Setsu, the defensive Yule Scepter up towards the air as there's your Abyssal Blade jump forward. Monet going up to Weeha. The pit's just so damn good, and so is the Sonic Wave. And it looks like Fly wants to take everyone back out of here. They're just trying to get some of these outposts, even though it's a little early.
Rapier.
There's your Rapier.
For your illusion, just because you're against Underlord, they are looking to make this happen.
Oh, they're underneath the Observer Ward. They're turning around.
They see Doom
bring out the front lines. They're going to Abyssal Blade him up. Can they get rid of the Doom in time? Yes, they can. And he's got no buyback available. The Sonic Wave very ineffective. Kuro will still go down. He'll buy back himself into the game. But a huge BKB's already triggered from RNG, and that's why you're seeing a home delivery system. Miracle charges back into the pit. There's your buyback out from the Rubik. Miracle just wants to rip apart that tier 3 tower. Quick doppelganger away. Wait out the pit and then come in again, but remember, they still want a lane of racks. That'll be nicer. Shackle, latches on Flywind, looking for Kuro's initiation target. Setsu, Fissure locked up, but they're going to try on this Underlord, try and bring him down while there's still no Doom. The BKBs are already back off cooldown, going once again, but they're going to wear off. Look for GH, he's sitting on the sidelines, ready for his jump. There he goes, looking at Setsu, but Super, he'll get the pickup, throwing it back down again with the Sonic Wave. GH push and throwing it around, trying to flicker his way out to safety, but still caught inside the pit. But Monet's having the harder time, being completely burned out of mana. Kuro heads the back line. Setsu just trying to get rid of these Miracles coming in fast again to save his captain, and it will be Setsu falling, but buybacks are available. Thick and fast they come from both sides, even the BTs on the ES again to the front lines.
No cooldown on your Phantom Rush.
Enjoy this. Rubik, the sacrificial lamb. That's a Silver Edge hitting out. But then again, mind control. The front liner. GH gets his first time. Still no Ekosem available. Kuro, he's actually doomed in the back line. But huge shackle. September and Super both being caught, but no one else can actually get there. Weeha is isolated. He's going to BKB and run into Roshan. At least he can see the guy, but finally he walks away from the Sonic Wave. He'll still get doomed up and killed off. Nothing will stop that, but buybacks are available. And now Team Nigma will bankroll their way into this fight once again. Echo Slam is available. I cannot believe Kuro survived through that.
What?
Setsu! What are you doing?
Is that Weeha playing Queen of Pains?
I am uncertain. Not have Doom. He literally is missing a key part of his name.
He's really lost his identity in 2020.
He has. Shackle's trying to go off. Mind control's beating into the tier 3 tower, but it's in the mid lane where the pressure is on. Miracle jumped in through the top, already took the tower. Kuro couldn't keep the lasso up, however, but they just keep running forward towards the Doom. Already down to 1/3 of his HP. and infest into a melee creep. That's not really what Lifestealer was probably searching for, but at least it moves a little faster. Mind Control's taking the bottom lane of Frax all by himself. Royal never give up, don't know what to look to. And maybe they will actually have to give up at this rate of the game. You can pick him up, but you're so heavily split. You've lost your top lane of Frax. The attention of the rest of the Team Nigma move towards the mid. Mind Control's like, please come at me, bro. I still have my ultimate available. Mid-Rax is now totally gone. Doom will end up falling down, and the pressure just keeps piling up. Buyback comes down from the Doom. Still doesn't have that ultimate available as Miracle setting up Flywood. This feels a lot easier to kill him up, especially when Weeha is focused firing down Super. So Weeha losing his own life. Don't worry for the second one where that came from. The pit is down. Miracle control for the moment. You'll have your Queen of Pain back up in 1 second time, and Team Nigma just want to get the hell out of there. Queen of Pain TPing to the front. 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Woo!
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 70 minutes.
Yeah, Merry Christmas! Second time around here in Ukraine. The Stygian Desolator is now up for the Wind Ranger. Lotus Orb's already out. They're going to hex him up pretty quickly. Luckily, Lotus Orb doesn't reflect the item effect. The rest of Team Nigma's looking for the opportunity, and there it is. Apex is over on the Queen of Pain, and the jump forward. That's really problematic. Kuro in a lot of trouble. The BKB protected for a little bit longer. The rage will now wear off. Remember, you've still got the double echo slam from GH.
78 minutes into the game.
This is what we need. Like, there's no other safer place to go. It's the one place where Nigma don't want to go. It's like the opposite side of the map. Now, and they run forward. The initiation already over on Lifestealer, down to 50%. They got the lasso as well. Monet's in a hell of a lot of trouble. He'll have his buyback available. May as well commit it right now, unless there's some level of defense. Team Nigma, they're coming into the base. Wait for the optimal time. A pick up from Rubik. They'll drag back the PL. And a stolen lasso. They can actually hold him in position, try and bring him all the way back towards
That's a Rapier on the deck.
That will be
no, sorry,
work.
that's an
He's got the Aegis Seymour. They still took the Roshan. And Navi, he'll come back to life. A quick fisher. And the Echo Slam, number 1, number 2. Let the ripples wobble. They're going to keep pushing in deeper, but the buyback comes thick and fast from RNG, looking for their primary target over on the side. At this point, it's only the Rubik that they're focusing down on. The Sonic Waves, can RNG actually repel? Mind Control's not too healthy. Weeha's fighting on the back line, but it's Miracle, the one-man show on the front lines. He's down to 50%. They can't get any closer, however. Always being just pushed away, never ending. Miracle is get trapped. Monet jumping forward, but Miracle just doppelgangers himself away to safety. He has that 30 up, so every single thing is unlocked on this hero. And wants to keep the battle going further towards Flywind, running a little bit lower on mana. Kuro, now the jump comes in. Monet finds his target. Kuro down for 2 minutes, no buyback available from him. The toss up is going to be GH, looking for his own quick little dunk. Flywind, still that heavy tank on the front lines. Let everything die, let the damage increase. The tier 4 towers, they burn through it. Fortification is up, and they're buying a little bit of extra time. Miracle, Monet trying to bring him down. Miracle down to 20%. Now he's actually gaining his life back again. The Sonic Wave screaming everybody back once more as another buyback comes thick and fast. Underlord's back into the pit. He throws it down. They get the control. Ending the spree of GH. He's got his buyback available and beat. He's to get back to the front lines, but they're going to catch up Miracle. Are they going to buy back? Miracle nullified up. He can't jump himself away as he can. Nader style. Doppelganger. He'll get himself down the hill and far away. But the stun. Monet chases him back out again. Mind Control's trying to help him. Weeha as well with the pit. It catches both by Weeha as well as Mind Control, but Miracle. He's still Ray Boss, but Ray Boss is not down. Repeat, he is not down. They need to keep on fighting. Miracle heads up once more, sends him Monet fly. They just want to kill him down. The Mind Control keeps alive, but Miracle back to 100% HP. GH flying in for the Jordan. One have a track over at Monet. Weeha will help him out. Sensu still fighting outside the base. He needs to get back in the shackle on the Monet. He can't get away. GH the Yule Scepter. Super trying to create a little bit of extra space. Still only Lifestealer. The big core who's not back yet, but Super gets mopped up as well.
Fallen Sky, sick plays, you know, that's not the only disappointment I got from that game. If you